Today's Spotlight on Naperville is brought to you in part by If you're just tuning in, you're watching Spotlight on Naperville. I'm Nancy Wearsome, and we're going to conclude our show today with I Support Community, and we know you do. And we have Marian Ruthig is the founder and executive director, so welcome to you.
Thank you, Nancy.
Elliot Richardson is the board president of ChildServe.
That is correct.
So we're delighted to have you.
Thank you.
And Angela Bender is director of marketing for Naperville Cares, a familiar face on the Spotlight
Yes,
set.
thanks
So
for having
always
us.
good to see
Yes.
you. Thank you. Well, let's start first, Marian. Tell us how the idea for I Support Community came about.
You know, it was in July of 2012. I was actually at a Naperville Chamber networking event. I'm a CPA by trade, and I was there as a CPA. And the speakers at the event showed a video of the Hesed House, and they talked about the organization. And the video, it was just amazing, and it really, I felt myself like tearing up. And when I left that meeting, I just had this vision, and I just thought, gosh, why isn't there a place where people can connect to organizations through the video stories that's easily accessible by anybody, where you could go and say, my passion is women, my passion is kids, and be able to find the organizations that share your passion and connect with them through the video storytelling. So sort of with that vision, I went home and started talking to people and doing research and talking to my husband, and just sort of decided to take the leap of faith. I really wanted my kids to grow up giving back, and I always felt like, if there were really an easier way to connect with these organizations, that there'd be more people like me who are like, I want to do this, but how, and how do I find the time, and if only it were made easy. So I launched I Support Community in December of 2012, and now we have 17 organizations on our site.
And Angela, Naperville Cares was one of the first.
We were.
So tell us about that.
Well, it was an awesome experience, easy for us. Marian came to us with the idea, and do you want to be a part of this and be on our website? Why not? Couldn't figure out what was there not to like about it? What was the catch? There really wasn't anything. They came out, videoed us, took all our information, did this awesome video that's up on their website, which is great. And then a side note that we didn't really anticipate was we do really all support all the other organizations. We've been able to come together. Marian was organized a Zumbathon at 5 of the nonprofits that are on the website. We all came together and worked on a Zumbathon. It would not have been something that Naperville Cares could have necessarily put together on our own, but by working with these other nonprofits, we've all come together, collaborate, get ideas, bounce off of each other. It's really been a neat extra benefit that came out of it as well.
And you're right, everyone does support one another
Right.
in this community.
Right.
So I think that's really exciting. Well, now there's a fundraiser coming up, and Elliot, you are going to MC it.
I am.
So tell us how you became involved.
Yeah, well, first of all, it's not a Zumbathon, so nobody has to worry about looking at me do Zumba. So that's probably the most important thing right off the bat. We'll be the board chair of ChildServe, and ultimately that's a 100-year organization that has relied very heavily on government funding. And in this new day and age of having to fundraise privately, we're going to have to be innovative. We're going to have to look at different ways of doing that. And I talked to Marian, and certainly what she's offering is a way to fundraise really for the 21st century, and that's what we need. So that's why we got involved. And Marian's heart is obviously in the right place. She cares deeply about these organizations. So just like for us, it was a no-brainer.
Mm-hmm. And so the fundraiser then is the Giving Through Hope Stories event, February 22nd.
Yes.
Right?
Yes.
At City Gate Grill. So tell us a little more about it.
So it will be Saturday night, February 22nd. There's going to be a VIP reception from 6 to 7 o'clock that will include live music, open bar, silent auction preview, and then the event will start at 7 o'clock for all the remaining guests and go to 11 p.m. At 8 o'clock, there will be a presentation piece, and the reason that this event is called Giving Hope Through Stories is we really feel that every charity on our site gives hope, and our goal is really to amplify that and bring that to more and more people. And so David Lacewell from the Max Lacewell Foundation, which is on our site, he is going to be sharing their story at the event as part of the presentation. So that's just really kind of a fun part of the night, and really I think grabs people and has been well received. Last year at our first event, that was a really great piece of the night. There's going to be a lot of fun raffle prizes, silent auction. For those of us who are late night people. There's actually going to be an after hours event at Zorba's at Hotel Arista. So it's just going to be a great, fun evening. People are interested, they can go to our website, isupportcommunity.org, and right on the homepage is a link to the event page. You can purchase tickets right there through the website.
And if a charity wants to become involved, they contact you?
So if a charity would like to be involved with iSupport Community, they can again go to our website. Right in the bottom it says Join iSupport Community. There's a page that walks you through the steps. We do ask that every charity go through a small due diligence process in order so that people using our website can feel secure that the charities have been through a due diligence process.
And then if someone wants to choose a charity and donate, they can do that on the site.
Exactly. When you come to iSupport Community, right at the top it says Find a Charity, and then you can actually connect and see all of the organizations on the site. Every organization on the site has their own page, and all of the videos that we've provided to them are embedded within the page. So you can watch those videos. You can watch, there's testimonial videos, there's a program video, profile video. You can find out right there how to get involved, and you can actually donate to those organizations through our site.
Okay, and so supporting all of that and your two organizations and the others is the second annual Giving Hope Through Stories event,
Yes.
February 22nd at City Gate Grill. And thank you, Marian, and thank you all for the incredible work you're doing in our community. We so appreciate it. Today's show is brought to you through the generosity of Fast Signs, the Naperville Exchange Club, and Positively Naperville, and we're very grateful. Thank you also to the Naperville Garden Club for another beautiful floral arrangement. Many thanks to our guests today, our crew, and our viewers. This community is so extraordinary because of the people like those we visited with today and people like you. I'm Nancy Wearsome. Be sure to join us next time as once again we shine the spotlight on Naperville.